Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to North Country. So quite a bit going on today. As you guys can see behind me, it is the first snowfall of the year. We just went and got grass, which is not easy, as it sounds, at least for this time around. What happened is my truck went down. Not sure what happened. I hit a bump, killed everything, had it towed back to my place, was able to start it up again, drove it, died again. Don't know what's going on, then it doesn't start, then after a little bit, then you can get it to start again. So I'm not sure if it's a shorted out wire. I'm not sure if it is a fuel pump that's going out. I've had fuel pumps go out before, and sometimes they do that. They cut everything off. And then they start up and then they cut everything off. So not totally sure, trying to diagnose the truck, which means I had to go get this 1,200 pound bale of grass with Shelby's little SUV. It's only 2-wheel drive because the 4-wheel drive is out. This is what happens. These things happen, right? Got a 4-wheel drive vehicle, had some work done to it, and something didn't get put back right, which I think is like the push button 4-wheel drive. So her 2-wheel drive vehicle, out in fresh snow, hauling a hay bale that darn near weighs as much as the vehicle, and I was sliding a little bit here and there. But we got it in here. We're getting these ladies fed. Dutch is not a lady. I apologize, Dutch. My cow over there, those are my Highlands. Come over here. The yak that I have is not much of a gentleman. My gentleman bull. This is Droopy. Droopy's the yak, the bull yak. He's happier now that he's got himself some nice grass with the fresh snowfall, keeping the belly warm. But he doesn't care about letting Lila and the calf in here. He'll push them out of the feed. He'll make sure he gets himself the feed. And I've noticed that if it's the last of the feed, he will guard it and not let them get it. So we're going to be swapping up the animals here in a little bit, because I think we're going to make room for some more cows coming in. I found a herd for sale, and I'm hoping this weather messes up my plans. My truck being down messes up my plans, but I know I got some buddies that will help me haul some cattle. So I'm going to go take a look at the cows. Might pick a couple up. Pretty excited about that, to find a nice herd for sale this time of year. Why not? Droopy Bowl. So coming over into this pen, guys, this is on an entirely separate pen, and this is where the cows are at with our little yearling Indy. That's mama and baby, but Indy's a year-old yak. And then over here, this is Cheeks, that's her mom. They look a lot alike right in the face. This one here is Miss K. Miss K's not that nice. Miss K's very aggressive, but they're eating a little bit of grass now. So they're all happy, having a good time. Hey! I thought I just goat-proofed my grass, and somehow this little ugly SOB just got in there. Which means I gotta go back to work. I gotta figure out how to get them out. Won't be back. All right, so threw some extra paneling in there. Always good to have some on hand. So the goats are out of there. In the meantime, Lila and Droopy have switched places because Droopy has decided he now wants that grass over there. Lila's happy with coming over here and getting her grass from this little feeder. So giving Lila some grass, pushing it down, making it a little easier for her. We got that little feeder. That feeder came with all the yaks. Got a bunch of feeders and bowls and stuff. that feeder comes in handy. I push that grass down with my bare hands. I usually have gloves on because Timothy grass is the one grass that I am allergic to, which is really weird. Found out the hard way a couple of times, but narrowed it down to Timothy grass, and I just touched a bunch of it, so should be sneezing a bunch here in a little bit and having a hard time breathing. So a few of you guys have asked for updates on some of the animals around the farm, so here it is, guys. First snowfall of the year, getting these yaks some lunch. It's a little after lunch. You can see that the goats come up to get through the fence. I messed up and put that bell too close to the fence, and so the goats come up to get some, and the yaks are not. They're not cool with sharing. They get a little aggressive. These yaks still haven't got figured out, guys. They are a little. They're tricky creatures. I don't know what's up with them. This one actually ran me out of the pen the other day. That's the one I'm more worried about. This one's very friendly at the fence. We're becoming buddies. She's letting me touch her a lot more. She's letting me play with her head, rub her ears, that sort of thing. From the fence, which has been cool. That one's like, dude, don't even come near me. Will not come to me unless it's the early morning feeding, and then I'm putting the grass right there. Then she'll actually come up and take some from me, but she's very skittish about doing it. So I went and fed way down there. It's starting. I got the itch in the nose. We're gonna end this video in less than 5 minutes, because in 5 minutes I'm not gonna be able to see. Threw some grass down there, and the yaks went down there, and then I went out right over here to go throw them a pile, kind of by that big burn pile that's there. That's all like scrub brush wood stuff that we're gonna burn. And this one, who was over on that pile over there, seen me and came running directly at me all the way across the pasture, which caused me to run on the other side of that little house, in which case she then tried to circle around and cut me off, coming this way, in which case I ran right through that gate, right there, as fast as I could. So she ran me out of the pasture. So that was surprising. I'm still trying to figure out these animals. I've gotten in with the bull. I've been in and around with the bull. He's pretty cool about it. After a couple few days, I went in to play with Lila, and he was not cool with me going in and touching my cow, which makes me very unhappy. Lila's my buddy. I can do whatever I want with her. I can jump on her back. I can reach around her neck. She does not care. She is my buddy. Lets me do whatever I want. And that bull has ruined that. Has ruined that relationship, because now he tries to beat me up when I go in there. So figuring out these yaks still, trying to understand their yaki mentality. They're cow-like. They're cow-like, but they're more so aggressive than Lila ever was. Lila always ran away from me. She didn't run at me. And then she would throw her horn when she didn't like what I was doing, but she never tried to get you with the horn. Not really. So, different creatures. This much snowfall so far. Maybe 3 inches. Still coming down. Expecting 3 to 6 inches in the flatlands, in the lower areas. So up here, we're up on a snow belt, quite possibly twice that. So we are expecting quite a bit. Quite a bit of snow. And guys, with that, I will end it because the sneezes are coming on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the yaks. Hopefully hopefully they get better over time. And then, like I said, gonna go take a look at some more Highland cows, so I will take you guys with me when I go do that, if the farmer is cool with me doing that. They have a very beautiful looking herd, very beautiful looking place, so hopefully they'll let us come up and get some footage. We'll talk a little Highlander stuff, and then bring maybe a couple of them home. That is it, guys. Thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next one.